Hey guys. So I'm being a little bit quiet because it's after bedtime for my son, but I just wanted to share what I'm doing right now. So I have been having a little bit of stomach pain lately and just kind of like breaking out a lot and stuff like that. Basically not really taking care of myself, that type of thing. So tonight I'm making a tea to kind of help myself with that. I just wanted to show you what all I'm using. So I have, I'll turn the camera around. So tonight I'm using some marshmallow root. That's going to help kind of like moisten all of my tissues. For me, that helps with stomach aches, especially if you're kind of like a dry constitution. And then this is slippery elm bark. That's just going to help out my stomach. Same thing, it kind of like lubes up all of your like soft tissue. So it's good for like sore throats. It's good for like stomach pain or difficulty pooping. Fennel seed, that's to help get out all of the extra gas in my stomach, and it's also really good for just helping like your liver produce bile to help you digest. It's a carminative, so that means it builds up all of the gas into a big fart. This is burdock root. Sorry, my light's not very good tonight. This is burdock root, so that's really helpful for your liver. Think of it more like helping your liver out as opposed to like detoxifying your liver. It's more nutritive, meaning that it has like lots of vitamins and things like that to it, but I wouldn't consider it like a detox herb. And then there's dandelion root, and dandelion root is also supportive of the liver, but also your kidneys. So all of these, I love how they're all like the same color. They're all that tan looking color. Sorry, my light's so bad in here. But so all of these can be done in a decoction. So decoction is a way of making tea or an infusion. So a decoction is when you take your herbs, you mix them with water, you put them on the stove top, and you simmer them gently for 20 to 40 minutes. You can go even longer, it just depends. Like when I'm making a cough syrup, I decoct for well over 2 hours, so it just depends on what you're doing. Right now I'm just getting the water enough. So those are all of my herbs and some water. Make sure that you put on extra water because it is going to kind of steam off some of the water. So if you want like a 12-ounce cup of tea, you're going to want to decoct much more. So you can see it's finally getting warm enough where it's starting to simmer. So I'm just going to turn down the temperature a little bit so that I get that good simmer. Now because I have fennel in there, and fennel has a lot of really good volatile oils, I'm going to put the lid on so that I don't lose any of that juice. So the volatile oils, some herbs have them, some herbs don't. That's kind of what gives them the big smell. It's also what gives essential oils their medicinal quality. So that's why we put the lid on, is so that when the volatile oils break free of the herb, which happens when you decoct them, it floats up, and so you don't want to lose that, so you put the lid on to keep it down. Those are the ones that you're going to get when you take like a big whiff of your tea. So for things like lavender, for even chamomile has some, even though chamomile you would not really want to decoct. Decoction is more for roots or barks, so or seeds. So that's why I chose the herbs that I chose tonight. If you guys have any questions, message me. I'd be happy to answer. Just wanted to share a little bit of how I use herbs in my everyday life. So thanks for joining me. All right, bye.